Good afternoon, folks. I'm the voice of dog. With me is Raucus. Hello.
Hello, howdy.
How you guys doing today? We're gonna continue with Dark Souls here, and Diego.
But what if we picked up the adventures of Jing?
Nah, fuck that guy. That guy's dead. Guy's dead to me. I also established Cyber Diego in PSO2.
I saw that.
I forgot to name him Cyber Diego or Neo Diego. I can like change my name, but it costs me like actual resources or shit, so maybe not. Anyway, Dark Souls.
Well, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that game is still up.
Oh yeah, it's been going for 8 years, and now it's been translated, so now you can get it through the Microsoft Store. However, it is a very unstable thing, and people are very mad at the Microsoft Store for being so, I don't know, like not a reliable download for it, and having it cause problems on their systems. You're out of Fire Seed, okay.
You've seeded all the fires.
I do have one seed, though, in stock.
So let's see. You beat the Song of Ribbit, or whatever the fuck that thing was called.
Demon of Song?
Demon of Song?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that the name? I think that was the name.
Where's Loon and Dectalon? They're the ones who know the things.
I'm always here.
I just remember the frustrations.
Sonic Frog, yeah. No, Demon of Song is it. Yeah, Internet Friend knows what I'm talking about. Some people have had lots of problems with it. I put it on my G drive, which is like my huge disk, so I'm hoping it doesn't brick my drive. I didn't put it on my C drive, because it's 90 gigs.
I'll say, is it the only thing... If you've got it on the drive isolated, then...
Yeah.
Like, worst come worst, you've got to reformat.
God, if I had known that, I would have put it on a drive. I don't.
It's not too late to move some files around.
Anyway. Great. Undead Crypt? Is that where I ended? Shrine of Amana.
Yeah.
Roy's resting place. Let me just see. What is this one? I'm just gonna remind myself, because I have real trouble, like, internalizing the areas I've been in after... Oh, is this Mushroom? This is Mushroom Zone. Okay.
Down to Mushroom Town. Not gonna lie, I don't like these guys as much as the mushrooms from the first game.
The guys in the DLC zone? Oh, right. This zone.
Yes. Oh, they had some of them in the Great Hollow and stuff. They were in the main game, too. But they had little stumpy arms and legs, and they were kind of anthropomorphic. And they were so totally discordant with the rest of the game. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was actually really weird, those things. It's like,
They did not fucking fit at all.
How did you get here?
What is this? This fucking Smurf reject nonsense?
So here we are in the Undead Crypt.
Yes.
You know, I didn't actually say in my Discord that I was going to do this. I should do that.
I'll sit here and longingly appreciate Diego's buttocks.
I've seen better. I didn't work on that part of him.
I've seen less necrotized, that's for sure.
Yeah. Try poison. Okay, 2 of you.
That's the thing. That's the thing about being a rotting husk of a corpse. You go Hank Hill ass very, very quickly.
Shit. You mean like really flat?
Yeah. Yeah, just complete smooth plane. Hank Hill has no ass.
Causes you back problems, right? It's not really good.
Oh, I don't know.
I bet it does.
I'd imagine, yeah. I mean...
Isn't that why you had to wear a prosthetic? That was like the thing, and he was like, "Oh, this is so not masculine." The blah, you know, or you know, that thing that Hank Hill does.
I got a couple of friends who are really, really good at that. Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Love shadows.
Huh, that's a dude. Let's not aggro that dude yet.
This dude just seems like
This
totally
dude...
cool to live and let live.
Okay. Alright, portable light source, you get to live. Unless I hit you by accident. In which case, I'm sorry. Ah, it's poison, isn't it?
I think it's oil.
It's oil.
So if portable light source gets pissed off at you, now you've got a disadvantage. I remember being in 9th grade, reading an issue of Nintendo Power in class with a classmate, and they were advertising the Resident Evil GameCube HD remake.
Mm-hmm.
And they had some screenshots, and my classmate, I remember he's a little dorky goth kid with gauges in his ears. He was nice enough, and I can't remember his fucking name, but got very, very excited that in some of the screenshots you could see Jill had a shadow.
Oh, yeah, like real-time shadows, oh man! And you were like, what?
Yeah. Well, at the time, I was like, he pointed it out, I didn't know those things. So it's like, oh yeah, that's really cool. But like, I played that game again like a year ago for trophies, and the shadows are like just a little blob of black pixels. Like, here you go, just diametrically opposite light sources. Here it is.
Okay, you are not friendly. Only the light source is friendly.
But look at what's coming off of this torch, man. Look at where we've come, how far it's been, how we do.
This guy's pretty great. Is he just gonna follow me around?
You got yourself a sidekick.
I guess so. See how long I can keep him alive. It's like Spelunky.
Oh, God.
How far did you get in Spelunky?
I 100%ed Spelunky.
What?
It was, yeah.
What?
It was, yeah, hold that thought.
Wait, is that you? Is it you?
Halls can't talk, you silly Billy.
Let's see who said that. God, I can't believe like Spelunky's really hard. I don't know how you 100%ed that.
Fucking more time and effort than is reasonable. The big pains in the ass, the Iron Man trophy and the like get 1,000,000 gold or whatever.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ah.
He had more than 2 guys here.
Yes. This is about as far as you can take your friends.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a trophy in Spelunky where you have to get like 1,000,000 gold, and the only way to do it is to run around the map, bust open shit, drop gems everywhere, don't pick them up, and then wait out the timer for the ghost to start chasing you.
Oh god.
Because if the ghost's body passes over a gem, the one benefit of the ghost is it will transform the gem into a diamond, any gem. So then it becomes instant 5,000 monies.
Is that merchant always angry at me now? Like Spelunky?
No, this game, Dark Souls 2 is more forgiving than Spelunky, thankfully.
Funny how that works.
But yeah, so you have to lure the ghost around the map, turn all the gems into diamonds, then do another lap around the map and pick up the diamonds, unless you want to try to like juke in near the ghost, which is difficult. And then do that for like 5 or 6 maps in a row because you need to get it up to 1,000,000. It's a pain.
Let's see. Well, if I did miss out on this guy, what did I miss out on? Is he sell dark and dark accessories?
I think so. He's got specialized gear he sells. I think he sells a few hexes.
Okay. Well, I'm not so concerned about the hexes. Maybe if he had some cool gear.
I never did much with shopkeeps, honestly, aside from the blacksmith upgrading my shit. Well, there was the one armor set I got, so I guess it's not really spoilers anymore at this point, this late in the game, but Maulin, the armorer, the guy back in Majula.
Uh-huh.
The one who you buy from him and he just kind of turns into an increasingly snobbish, rich prick.
Yeah, I talked to him a bunch, I think, last stream?
I don't recall when. It was when, like, we were trying to kill time. Anyway, if you kill him, you get his armor set, his pants and his vest and shit.
Ah.
And it gives you a... every item in the set gives you a boost to your soul drops. So usually for my armor, I just kill him straight away, put on all his shit, level it up as much as I can, because the soul drop increase to me is more valuable than any defense it's going to provide, especially if I'm hiding behind the little tower shield.
Ow.
Might have pissed him off by bringing the torch into his area. It looks like someone in chat saying, but let's see. Ring of Thorns +1, some spells, armor, shield, bunch of effigies, dark ranged ammo. Yeah, so like a bunch of effigies seems to be the most useful thing for your build, and
oh boy,
whatever.
Here they come.
Oh, I guess they are permanently mad. There's gotta be, isn't there a...
Wow, this is gonna be tough.
I don't remember... Yeah, no, these guys are not a standard encounter.
No, I'm gonna have to work at this. Maybe I'll try my fire zone.
I'm trying to remember who's the partner. Have you met the partner in this game yet? Is there a partner in this game? Is it the cat?
Here, pet this cat. Forget about your grudge.
Oh, Cromwell. Okay.
Come on. Come on.
The cat should be. She's kind of the Covenant partner. She should be the enemy partner. Also, just more cat. But yeah, so alternately, you could just go to the partner and make it not a problem anymore.
Actually, this is a bad idea.
What?
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Shield monster?
I'm gonna do it anyway, but I just want it to be known that this is a bad idea.
Okay, acknowledged. You've made a huge mistake.
I also can't seem to move. Yeah, dashing through seems to be a bad idea, especially when you try to kill those mages. Which
There's so many tiers, and you got to zigzag around them the way the room's set up. It doesn't lend itself to the dash through. Hooray! Diego is back.
That's for causing this.
I have a bug up my ass to play Fire Emblem again.
Which one? The GBA one?
Any of them. Fuck it, 3 houses. I don't care. Just something in that vein. Sorry, thinking of your infinite Diegos across all space times had me thinking about the Conquistador game. And
right.
I haven't had like a really good like strategy RTS-y kind of game in my life in a while.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, maybe this is the kick in my ass I need to start XCOM.
Damn. I need to target those guys, like, well, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to just mash through it. Like, my lack of targeting there is what killed me. XCOM Enemy Within? Might be a fun game for you?
Is that the base, or is that the expanded?
That's the expanded one.
Okay.
It's probably like dirt
There's
cheap
Enemy
at this
Unknown
point.
and Enemy Within. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within. I think it was Enemy Unknown first because, you know, you're fighting aliens, and then there's Enemy Within because you're using their powers against them and learning psionics and shit. Yeah. The new XCOM is Chimera Squad. It's pretty good. I finished it a little while ago. Oh, Enemy Within is referencing Advent, who ends up being like the police force in XCOM 2.
Oh, I see. See, I've heard 2 is kind of disappointing comparatively.
It's
is the general scuttlebutt.
I'm not sure I like the map game as much.
I've heard they rely really heavily on timed stealth levels, and that doesn't sound fun to me.
Yeah.
I don't like here's a map, now you got 10 turns to solve the problem. Those are always my least fun levels in anything.
I don't like timed maps as much, yeah.
Like even like in Fire Emblems, like the hey, here's your stronghold, just survive 10 turns.
Oh,
like I don't like that.
Jesus, wait, do you have a Switch right now?
I do.
Oh, Mario Com.
No, I know, yeah, you've told me. The Dave and the Agency thing?
Yeah. Definitely worth it.
The downside to that, and I guess it's also the downside to Fire Emblem 3 Houses, or Heroes, I don't know, which one's the good one? One of them's a good one, and one of them's like a fucking...
3 Houses is the one that's good.
Okay, and the other one's like a fucking gotcha bullshit.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be Heroes, I believe.
Yeah, Wandering Newbie was telling me about one of them, and just like, oh, hey, fuck it, just spend all the money.
Yeah, Newbie's way into gotchas.
But anyway, the downside to playing shit on the Switch is that Nintendo never drops their prices.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're not wrong.
It's yeah.
That's a game that is frequently on sale, so I'd say keep an eye on it.
Mario Com or Fire?
Mario Com.
Okay.
Because Ubisoft, and Ubisoft does like putting their shit on sale.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And yeah, I'll shill for that game all the time because it is a great introduction to XCOM in general. You will never blame the game because like you missed a 99% shot like you will in XCOM, you know?
Yeah. Isaac, whatever your stupid name was. The fucking Myrmidon that made me stop playing Radiant Dawn.
Oh god, right.
Right, correct. Well.
Oh shit, that's not it. Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
How strong's your kite game?
Oh shit. Wait a
Well,
minute.
you got them kind of separated.
Yeah,
maybe
I do.
You can...
Oh no.
There you go. Oh, there you almost go.
My kite game is not very strong, admittedly. I keep messing up the inputs for when I need to cast a spell.
Oh, yeah, you do. Oh. No! Come back here, you jerks. I got a tasty firestorm for your face.
Come on.
Yeah. Fucking get fucking bent.
Eat shit! Yes!
So not related by almost anything at all, but I finally started watching Avatar last night.
Oh, cool.
Because I've heard nothing but great things, and I just never got around to it.
Yeah, I watched it a while back. It was pretty good.
I'm sitting here wondering when, I'm like 3 episodes in, so I don't know shit about shit. But I'm mostly sitting here wondering, like, when is Uncle Tea-Master guy just gonna bitch slap his nephew? Like, every scene,
happen.
Every interaction they have is just like, nah, I would not have gotten away with talking like this to my fucking, my parents
Yeah,
and
Uncle Iroh is a exceptional character in that show, which is, like, pretty full of pretty good characters.
So far, it's it's really solid.
There's, like, I remember some episodes just falling completely flat on me, but just because it is, like, yeah, it's still like a kid's show, and they have to do some of these episodes, some of these filler things.
Sure.
But, oh crap, that's oil. Wait, can I lead them into it?
Yes, but they're made of stone. I don't know how much they'll care. Although they do seem to care about your magic chaos.
They care about my fire.
Your fire is like super fire, made out of demons and fucking witch blood. Well, alright, now it's just you and his final form.
Shame.
Yeah, Iroh is super chill. That's what makes it kind of frustrating when this little prick of a prince mouths off to him. And I'm like, nah, my grandmother would have backhanded me across the room if I talked to her like that. Nope.
Wait a minute. No, that's a bad idea. That's what we call a bad idea. What about this, though?
Yes. That's setting yourself up for a pincer maneuver.
No.
I think you might want to just go to the partner.
How do I... Where's that?
According to Chatty's in Brightstone Cove.
Doesn't that cost me like 1,000,000 souls, though?
It does cost you some souls. I don't know about 1,000,000, but some. Unless you want to keep, like, smacking face against the Grave Warden.
I mean... Over 100,000? I don't even have that many. Yeah, if it's based on our soul level, if it's 1,000 our soul level, that's a problem.
Oh, man. Well, I guess you're going to keep smacking face against the Grave Warden. I need coffee. I'll be right back.
Yep. Ow! I could try running past him. He did kind of follow me out of that room. Well, let's clear this room first, and then we'll...
All right.
Okay, about to run into
Coffee
this room
acquired.
again.
Sweet. It's great. Throw a party for all your friends. Or is this the step room?
Oh.
Ooh, smooth and silky.
Ah!
Ah!
Yoga fire! God damn it. You can't swing against 3 of them.
No. I've got... Oh, man. Nah, never mind.
I have
Dulcie
spells.
so strange.
I don't play Street Fighter at all. I'm really bad at it.
I played it as a kid, but like Dulcine is one of the very clear memories because I remember thinking, limbs don't do that.
Sometimes they do.
Stretch 8 feet across the room.
Sometimes. Pretty rare.
Yoga is much stronger than mine. It's funny, I have a stage manager who keeps trying to get me to do yoga whenever, like, we're at rehearsal and I'm having a, you know, if I ever hit a block or, like, a line I'm having trouble memorizing or a scene that's just not clicking for me. She's like, you should do yoga about it. It'll help.
Do yoga about it.
Like, thanks.
You should yoga about it. You should yoga about it.
I just...
Whoop, that guy didn't do anything. Leave him alone. I'll kill him later. Here we go.
I'm like, oh, what should you do? She's like, oh, just do this. And she, like, then puts her fucking knee behind her head. She's also, like, 4'7", so, like, it's easy for you to... Fucking,
right.
When your knee is already... When you're already basically there. Got these long gorilla arms.
Uh-oh.
You're not the only one who can firestorm.
What happened to my targeting? There we go.
Push the stick.
Alright, let's not die here. Let's not die here.
You might have bumped the stick when you were running around. See, that's why I hate the stick push stuff. Sleep with the script under your pillow osmosis. Recording your lines into your phone and playing them while you sleep, that actually really helps. That's something I've been doing for years.
That's me running.
Run in, and run in. Hey, fog door.
Okay.
See, just push right on through. Just leave them in their happy little dark corner.
Sure, I could use some light right about now. Oh boy.
Welcome to hell.
Blue flame. Okay. Yeah, I guess I rang one of those bells. I didn't even notice that.
You might have done it, or they might have done it, because they can do it too.
Oh. Well, great. Alright. Well, at least I know I can run past that trouble room. I hope there's nothing incredible in there, because I'm not getting it. That is a banned room. That room is dead to me.
Yeah, the main thing is, like, the ring, if you want to collect all the rings.
I'm
and
good.
spells for similar reasons. But you'll never get the achievement.
Yeah, it's too late for that.
It's too late.
Hey, Declan.
How you doing?
Hey dog, hey Rakus.
How's
it going?
I'm planking along here. Forlorn, no! no, I'm poisoned again.
Learn to embrace the poison. Love the poison.
Ooh. Nice
So
jump.
what have we seen in here so far?
So
I just
far,
came back.
he's
I haven't been able to see a whole lot because I've been dealing with the fights, to be honest.
yeah, he
Gotcha.
aggroed the Grave Warden, so that's been
Hey!
Right.
interesting. Because I didn't know you could get the one hollow to follow you around with the torch.
Yeah, that's new.
They
They
that is new.
specifically
Okay.
added that guy as a trap, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, guess what?
Because I saw it happening. I was like, I wonder what's.
Whoa.
Partly because, you know, it's your first time through it, I didn't want to ruin it. Partly because, like, when your dad sees you going for the light socket with a penny just to see what'll happen.
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad I did it. Just, you know, I'm a little sad about the consequences that extend past one life.
It's
Yeah.
not a huge loss.
Whoops,
in all
killed my
honesty.
light.
That guy's kind of a prick anyway.
He is.
Like, even if he's nice to you, he's kind of a prick. Not a whole lot of friendly NPCs in this game.
He comes off as kind of full of himself, is how I would put it.
That's weird. I've been through there like quite a few times, but he never showed up until now.
The Forlorn guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
He's
Forlorn,
random, isn't he?
there are conditions that you have to fulfill to make them spawn,
Oh, really?
and they're unique for each instance that they can appear in, and I'm not sure what they are. They are intentionally arcane.
I see.
They change based on the phases of the moon.
Hey, try lying. No, wait. Yeah, try dropping down there, by the way.
That one. Try and get that.
Yeah.
Let me light a torch.
And maybe the cat ring just in case.
Nah, that's not necessary. But don't light
Oh,
that.
there's a.
Don't light that.
There's a.
Don't
Yeah,
light
yeah.
it.
Wait for that. There's a cooler thing you can do in here.
But
So wait on that.
But what you're
I
saying,
know.
what you're saying makes absolutely no sense. Like
Sure.
I should have lit that by now.
I know what I'm saying.
How do I? Can I get on this ladder?
Now you fall down on the other side, I think. Like if you walk down,
can't.
yeah, by the
crap.
sign there.
Maybe don't go that way.
It
You can't just sidestep over to the ladder.
You see, there's a sign at the bottom of the stairs there.
Yeah.
That's where you fall down.
We've found someone who's worse at ladders than Gordon Finn.
He's pretty good at ladders, honestly.
Have you ever like
Why is
tried
that?
get on or off a ladder in a hurry in Half-Life without breaking both your shins? It's not easy.
Well, no, you're correct, but he's very fast at doing it.
Thanks, game.
Ah!
Yeah, that one is just kind of, you can't really avoid that one. That one's kind of cheap.
Fire seed. Nice.
Ooh.
Crushed eye orb.
What does this orb do?
You may find out in the future.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one of those things.
Mm.
Yeah. It doesn't do what you think it does, I think. But maybe it does. We shall see.
What does that say?
It
It's
pops
just a
you
hollow.
into.
Oh, that's the ghost.
Yeah.
This isn't what it does, obviously, but I think it would be fun if they did a thing where it like popped you into someone else's instance of Dark Souls 1 and you took control of it.
What the?
Can I like this?
So, not yet. So go over to the... Yeah, over here and continue forward. And you can fall down over where that soapstone sign is. You can also fall down.
Try down.
Try down. And go down those stairs.
Okay, there's a... something in there?
It's an Imperious Knight with the 2 shields. That thing, like that. Because this is the cool one.
Don't you dare.
I dared.
Whoa!
What the fuck is this?
So, in Scholar, when
Whoa.
you light a sconce in here...
Oh, there's no room to fight here. Yeah!
When you
We'll
light...
call it a draw.
Yes. When you light a sconce in this room in Scholar, some red phantoms appear.
Great. I love
In-
those.
In Vanilla, nothing really happened, as far as I remember.
Hi.
They appear all over the place.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Congratulations, you just made the entire level harder.
Yeah, but fortunately, this is, unlike Shrine of Amana, this is one of those zones where if you just want to run past shit, you can just run past shit.
That guy was.
So even though it's like per inch, it's more dangerous. You may die more if you try to fight everything than you did in Shrine of Amana. But unlike that place, you can actually just rush things if you get fed up.
God, I hate Shrine of Amana so fucking much.
Hey, we dog kind of took that place apart, but
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
I like that they put that hollow in to just be your pal. He doesn't attack you, he just walks
Yeah,
around.
I was like, oh,
Hey,
they
Ben,
put a
right,
friend
wait
here to
for
do
you.
friend things and be my friend, and then they made it fucking betray me immediately.
He didn't know what he was doing. He's a simple good... Look, Lenny pet the puppy. He didn't know he was going to hurt the puppy.
Didn't-
He felt very bad about it.
Yeah,
In this
I'm
case,
sure
the
he
puppy
did.
is your skull. Don't hurt Lenny.
No,
Goodbye, Lenny.
we had to do it, okay? We had to take him out back. Uh-oh. Those things are faster than normal projectiles in this game. Wow, he's fast. I went to take a drink.
He's super fast. He is
Yeah.
the rabbit's fuck you.
I will say, the new Red Phantoms that they added for Scholar are all more competent than the base game ones. They will rush you down if you try to drink. They have tricks, a lot of them.
Ranch.
I like them. they're pretty great.
They're okay.
Well, compared to the base game ones that just kind of walked at you, they're more interesting. I'll say that. Whether you think they're great or not depends on
I'm
how
dead.
you want to stay alive, I
I am
guess.
fucking dead. I forgot to zigzag. I did not zag, so I did.
Yeah. It's a very dangerous room
That
to stand
room
around
is
in.
a problem. I should be despawning them soon.
Oh, we've been in here that long, huh?
A while, yeah. Feels like
Alright.
it.
Yeah, we had a good half a dozen runs on the Grave Warden before he was put through.
Okay.
And fucking God, I hate these guys too. Just
Who? The shield dudes?
Yeah, you're so cocky. Just sitting there.
I'm not a guy. I'm a wall.
Just being obstructive. Pain in the ass.
No, there was not an opening here before.
I'm
Just
fucking
shields.
invincible!
Wow.
You can make his shields and you can use them. You can fucking dual wield shields. You can't do nearly half the shit he does.
Yeah, you can power stance them.
Oh wow, I'm dead.
Oh, I never thought about power stance on shield.
Yeah,
Why do
we
we
just
shield?
rush past this room. Personally.
I don't know, I'm getting pretty close. I should be close to despawning them.
Yeah, I guess.
We did find
Just-
out where Bird Person went, and then, that's where I got my gross spider sword.
Yeah, gross spiders.
Bird person.
That shoots icky goo.
Only when it's in my right hand, though. That's weird.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
well-
got a main hand shit. And if you're a lefty, well, Dark Souls doesn't think you exist. Fuck yourself.
Unless, well, we'll get to that. There is a left-handed weapon. Ruckus probably knows what I'm talking about.
I don't recall what I'm sure it'll be fun. Because I believe you that it exists. It's also probably like the sneaky backstabby sword for sneaky backstabby bastard people
No,
that you should feel bad about.
it's basically the complete opposite of that. It is a cool flippy sword. for
Oh
cool
shit.
people.
Good tracking on that. Ow.
Probably used by a cool flippy person who we know from other places.
I like cool flippy people.
But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. If we get to it, since it's in one of the DLCs.
God! I wasn't having trouble with this room until just now.
Well, yeah, because that's what happens when you throw a red phantom in the middle of... Oh, no, you killed the phantom.
Well, I killed one of them. There's another one in the back of this room. So, like, I kind of...
Oh, there were two in there.
Yeah, they have thrown multiple enemies on this area, which is already difficult. There we go. Now we're despawning people.
Yeah. I remember the one in this hallway here, and I remember the one in the next room, but I only remember one in the next room, not two. I guess I must have blinked and missed it.
Yeah, there is 4 in total that appear, I want to say. There's 2 in this corridor, and then 2 in the more open room with the ladders. And that's it.
Why don't you have a face?
It
What is
fell
this
off.
ring rate bullshit?
Fell off. He's been down here for so long, he doesn't need a face anymore. He's like one of those fishes.
Yeah, the fish that have evolved past the need for face.
Yeah.
Is this one of those, like, Mariana's Trench deep sea things? Because, like,
Yeah.
that's where God hid his mistakes.
Or his best work.
You're a strange, strange man, and you scare me.
Come on, come on, come on.
You gonna
shit.
tell me those things aren't cool?
Poison, 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 poison.
I'm impressed you survived for as long as you did doing that.
Why would you put 2 fucking guys in this room?
That I don't know. Since you can have a torch in here without it doing anything. So I don't know why they appear back here.
It's just
Sorry,
it's just slowing down the process, really.
I just really appreciate Wander Warden right now for the event. Where we're going, you don't need a face to see.
Thank you for the free torch. Soon you'll despawn too, because I pretty much have to take care of you every time.
Will he despawn? Does he follow the same despawn rules because he is friend?
He better despawn.
I think so. I don't
He's
see
literally
why-
nothing. He does not impede your path at all.
Yeah, but you can still target him.
Ah!
Yeah. Coleman, fuck you.
So the Aldia clerics are very powerful.
Yeah, they've got this fucking
They can do everything.
Manus bullshit.
They can do hexes, they can do pyromancy.
They can fuck right off.
Yeah.
No. That's the one thing they refuse to do.
But they could. Like, they really could.
They could, but they won't.
Okay, here we go. Now you can probably... Yeah. Yeah. Work the body.
Make sure you don't hurt nobody. Except this guy.
Yeah, except that.
Make sure you hurt everybody. Hurt all these bodies. Fuck.
Incidentally, do you know what those guys in the Red Phantoms, do you know what they're called?
Jerks.
you guess?
Larry, Curly, and Mo.
They are called the Insolent.
Okay.
Appropriate.
Appropriate.
Welcome, Crosskeys. We've done quite a bit between this part 10 and this stream, to be honest. I've been a little lax with uploading stuff. I'm a little behind. Iron Keep.
Oh.
I made quite a bit of progress since Iron Keep.
That was a
Alright, Grey Wardens. I was wondering why they were here, but they're by the Finito.
They get aggroed
guy.
along with the... Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really try comparing me to Darkside Phil. It's not really a good look for anybody.
Dang.
You know what?
That's mean. That's
Yeah, it's
not very nice.
pretty fucking mean, dude. Come on.
I haven't heard from that guy in like 6 years, and I don't want to know if anything on since then.
He's broke and annoying.
That sounds about from what I remember from about 6 years ago.
No way to be.
I mean, I'm broke and annoying, but I do it in a lovable way.
I can highly suggest you go back the same path you did previously.
Why?
Like back to where the sconces. Because there was a
Why would you say such a thing though?
I don't know.
To get you away from the giant fucking skeleton warrior.
Well, is there a bonfire? That's really the only thing I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, let's find that bonfire. Is it down here?
Yeah.
Damn. How did I miss it? Oh, crap.
You missed it
More
because
dudes.
this guy.
Oh, did he fall down and come back? Or
Yeah.
did that guy die?
No, I think he came back up.
Well, now he's
Ah!
casting.
What was that?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're getting their stuff.
Okay.
You get some dumb
Yeah,
spice.
so you go... Yeah, you turn right around and you go off the edge.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, and then I can light my torch down there, probably.
Yeah, if you feel like it.
Well, it's just harder to see the way it is here, and if it's not going to spawn more enemies, I might as well do it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, also lighting that thing lit all the cool statues in the background, so I like that. I think there was a Red Phantom guy in there as well. I think I saw him with the corner of my eye. Yep.
Yup.
Now you're in a tight spot.
Yeah, this is tricky here.
Damn, that was.
Alright, I gotta get off this ledge
Retreat!
here.
Two hand! He can't block you.
Oh, wow.
Stupid spell.
Wake up,
Letting you miss
game.
that.
Wake up, game!
Oh. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
get out of there. Nice job.
Fucking Vamoose!
Oh god, it's just a dead end. Crap. Crud.
There was a ladder.
There was a ladder there? Okay. There was also a chest.
There was also a chest. And
Oh
now-
wow, he had half health because I guess I got a swing in on him?
Oh, nice.
Well, now
nice,
you can breathe.
nice job. Also, the insolent guy dropped an item.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yep.
You know what, I'm gonna get this chest first because I feel like I'm gonna fall off that edge at any moment.
There's gonna be 3 more of them down there.
Soul Vessel. Is that a respec item?
That's
Yep.
a respec, yeah. You want to respec? You want to be a cleric, son? You want to learn the ways of the Holy One?
Now that fire is working out for me a bit more, I don't feel like respecking as much. Plus, I've gotten like 98 points.
You want to be a sorcerer? You want to cast soul arrows?
I mean,
No.
maybe?
So believe it or not,
I was doing that on my playthrough. It kind of sucked ass. Maybe I'm doing it
Yeah.
wrong, but it kind of sucked ass. It was not very fun.
When I played through Demon Souls, I did Dark
That's a
Souls
different
1,
game.
2. It's a very different game. I did Dark Souls 1 and 2, and then I did Demon Souls, and I did 1 and 2 as strength, endurance, stamina, shields. So I just kind of thought to myself, like, you know what? I'm gonna try doing like dex and spells in Demon Souls, and it works really, really well.
Yeah. So I hear.
You can make a bow that fucking just wins the game, and katanas also are really, really good, and you've got a mana mix. Shoot soul arrows all day long.
And there's the you can have equipment that just refills your mana, so you can just
Yep.
keep using your magic.
A starting ring is a slow regen for your mana. They just give it to you from the get-go. And you can just buy as many healing items as you want forever and ever.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's really the only thing that is. I mean, I haven't played very far in Demon Souls, but that was like the only thing that I'm happy changed.
Oh,
Like-
hello. Hello.
Not that other things in the later games isn't also cool and good, but the healing system in Demon Souls, that seemed mad annoying.
Is it really archaic and weird? Because they didn't have
Well,
they didn't have their
picture-
shit figured out yet.
Well, picture the it's basically if you have life gems but no Estus flask, and you can buy infinite life gems from the get-go.
Yeah, so healing always costs you money.
Yeah, but like you also can just buy 1,000 fucking grasses. Grass is how it works in that one, just different types of grass, and just have as much health as you need to go for any amount of time until
is-
you hit like that bullshit area where you get ganked before you can tell what's going on, because there's plenty of those.
Yeah. It's sort of a design problem. A design problem that I feel like they kind of... Oh, right, there's the one guy here as well. But it's like the one design problem that they kind of fixed in Scholar from vanilla Dark Souls 2. Where in vanilla Dark Souls 2, they kind of tried to chip you to death. They had a bunch of dudes with bows, and they had a bunch of dudes with spears and shields. But since you had life gems, you could just attack everything, because you were never at threat of getting rushed down to death. And then in Scholar, they changed that. They took away the slow, annoying enemies for the most part, and put in strong, dangerous enemies instead that might actually kill you. And I gotta say, I prefer that, personally.
Gotcha.
Nice job. It's a pretty tough encounter otherwise.
Yeah, that was a little tricky.
But you separated.
Yeah, fortunately I
isolated.
had that guy down mostly before he was... Yeah. That one attack they've got is very dangerous, the knockback attack.
The big, like, when he goes
the big
down on
darkness
one knee
attack.
with the- Yeah. There's nothing coming out of the walls. I'm not paranoid.
Absolutely nothing.
There's
No
one.
ghosts.
These remind me of the Wallmen from Silent Hill 4, which were actually way shittier.
God, I wish I could get my hands on Silent Hill 4. Like,
Do
I
you?
wish I do. I genuinely really liked that game, and I want to play it again.
I feel like it was just a huge disappointment for me. I really wanted to like it. Like, don't get me wrong, I did definitely give it a chance.
I was really bummed that it wasn't in the HD collection, and then I got my hands on the HD collection, and I had many other things to be bummed about.
So I don't feel like it's worth even dealing with two of these guys at once.
They can't get in the room. Why bother?
It's, you can deal with them if you want their equipment. And if you don't want their equipment, you can just leave them. Like I said, this whole area is kind of like that. There's a lot of cool shit you can get here.
Mace of the
But if you don't-
Insolent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's,
the mace they're using.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool shit you can get. A lot of secrets and stuff in here. But it's also incredibly dangerous, and the enemies are all really powerful. So if you just want to get through it, you can just run for it most of the time.
Scamper.
Hello. Perfect spacing.
Nice.
Very good.
Perfect amount of stamina to kill him.
I will say there is one thing about the Silent Hill collection that gets easier over time. the new voice tracks.
Yeah.
Have you heard any of those?
No.
I get there. I mean, so Troy Baker plays James, right? And like, I love Troy Baker. Troy Baker's great.
Mm-hmm.
Troy Baker is not James Sunderland. Troy Baker is too cool and sexy and confident to be James Sunderland.
Yeah, like this. I actually really support that they pulled some random fucko Guy Cece to do James Sunderland.
That having been said, it gets easier to deal with that over time because the more I learn about Guy C and I don't want you anywhere near anything I like.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's so much like a product of its time, and it just like is kind of a happy accident that they picked the right voice for it, you know?
Sure, and I just wish he had faded back into obscurity.
Yeah.
Forever.
Loon, thank you for that host. I believe you were reading Les Mis, probably. It is Sunday, after all. Oh, look
yeah.
at this. You thought you were hiding. Oh no, the bell's ringing.
Yep.
The tintinabulation of the ringing of the bells.
So I take it you've been introduced to the bell gimmick.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's
Well,
like
at least you got him.
Alright, he's not gonna
Got him.
respawn at least.
Nah. That was the last one. Well, there might be one on the
There might be a
opposite side
few
of the
more.
room. There might be one more on the opposite side of the room, but you don't need to go see him. Oh, incidentally, here's something that you may not have known. That isn't really super relevant anymore.
Ah, damn it, there go my souls. Oh well.
Bye, Sword.
It was
Goodbye,
I loved
souls. It was like
point.
28k. It was like a level and a half.
Yeah, it's still not that much at this point.
At this point, it's very little, actually. Yes, you're right. I am not. I don't get tilted over 20k souls anymore.
Yeah.
That's not walking around
You've
money.
evolved.
So,
Yeah, down into the shrine without 20 souls, and that's all I'm saying.
you see the sarcophagus that the blue ghost dudes are coming out of?
Not really. It's kind of dark in here, and I haven't seen a coffin. Did you say coffin? You said
Yeah,
sarcophagus.
Yeah.
They're standing.
Yeah.
If that makes it easier to identify, they're vertical.
Yeah, it's like a statue of them there.
I see,
You
like
just
this
walk
one.
past
Walk past.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spawn from these. You can actually smash them,
Oh.
and they don't respawn when you die.
Full phylactery style.
I see.
Yeah. Did you? No. I guess you didn't.
Did I know?
Never mind.
Yeah, if I didn't know, let me sit on it for a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, if you want to get all the items in this area, you can destroy all those sarcophagi and sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi. You can smash them all, and that makes it a lot easier to get all the items if you really want to. But most of the items are for mages, so you probably don't.
Unless you want to respec into a mage with your fancy new soul from Spishak. And I guess I should, I think sarcophagi, but also every time I've ever seen a word like that, I've later found out that both are acceptable. Because apparently octopuses is a real acceptable word. Who knew?
Yeah, that tends to be the case. Hey, you found another one.
Yep.
Nice work.
Yeah, I just found him by bumping into him and just being like, oh, there's something displacing something here.
Yeah.
I'm not going where I want to.
There are a lot of those guys in the gutter, unsurprisingly. But it's so dark in there that they're very hard to find other than by accident.
I'm fucking invisible. I mean, no, that's not the line. Oh no!
Oh no!
You got the
Well,
bell.
let's hope you're not caught.
In
Okay, you got out.
narrow death chamber.
Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god, I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble. There's like 5 of them in here.
Yeah.
Some ghost wizards. A few.
A number.
Can you hear the wizard stab dog?
Help me!
Stabbing the stabs of, I don't know.
Angry men.
Stabbing the stabs of angry ghosts.
No!
That's too many ghosts.
That's how Diego dies in corn in a fucking alleyway. Not surprising. This is an interesting area, because I really want a torch, but I feel like I'm doing better when I don't have it with me.
Yeah, you don't really need one.
It helps with visibility, because sometimes I don't know which corner of the room I'm going for.
Yeah. No, it definitely does that. It's just, when you know where you're going, two-handing helps against a lot of the enemies here.
Pull up your mini-map.
Man, that's a low blow.
Don't joke about that. That's not funny. Mini-map.
Man,
You
I'm
just
doing
pull
the
up
fucking-
Minimap.
I'm doing the
Just
bonus
get 'em
levels
ahead.
on Metal Gear 2 right now, the snake tails. They're terrible.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on, I gotta call. They're fucking awful. But one of the first things they do is pull up your Soliton radar. No, fuck you. You get no radar. There is no radar this time. You get a little sensor that makes your controller vibrate slightly when enemies are near.
Jeez.
Have fun playing this stealth game.
Might be interesting.
Ah! Wizard Ghost. These guys are dangerous.
Might,
They're very
but
powerful.
fun fact, it's not.
I mean, if you're used to playing a certain way, then learning a completely different way of playing is
Oh, hello!
maybe less than ideal. If the game was built entirely around a mechanic like that, it'd be a different thing.
It absolutely was not.
That's why it's so terrible when you're playing an action game and all of a sudden they wanted you to do a stealth sequence or something like that, and it's always awful.
Thank you for not getting involved.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't see anything.
You made that really easy.
Wizard.
Like, have you played Jedi Knight 2, for example?
Back in the... Is that Jedi Outcasts?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. So it's a really good game. And it's really fun to, you know, run around, do flips, and throw stormtroopers into pits.
Yeah, I remember it was like, oh, hey, look, I finally can saber and go whoosh whoosh.
And then at some point they want you to do a stealth section. And it's the worst. Because you have no concept of, like, when will enemies see me? I have no clue. I guess they saw me here and here and here, and now I have to watch a cutscene. I can't skip, by the way, and then I have to do the thing again. It just drags the game down at that point.
And my go-to, the first thing I think of when I think of that kind of nonsense, the hedge garden in Ocarina of Time, when you're first sneaking into a castle.
That feels really funny to do. Go on, hedge maze.
Oh, just Link sneaking around the guards. Like,
yeah,
I was invited. I'm the hero of time.
No!
What is this? Please go ring the bell.
Fuck you!
I'm not getting stuck in this alleyway again.
Quick, firestorm.
I think it's a little late for that, actually.
Quick, run away.
Yes, incredibly run away.
Turbo Vamoose.
Okay,
would
this
be a bad
time...
time to remind you that you opened up a shortcut back here?
Oh. Yes, I suppose it would.
So going forward, you can just do this.
I thought we were having fun, though, getting killed over and over again.
Yeah,
You were.
I was wondering about that, and I was like, didn't you do
You're gonna
the
have to
thing?
show me, like, guide me to the shortcut, because I don't know where the...
That's fine. I'll just
Okay.
just when it's incredibly simple, and you'll die soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, no, you're gonna one-shot the rest of Dark Souls 2. You're so good.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah.
That bell is just heralding your impending victory.
Are there any behind me?
Well, soon.
Yeah,
If you
bell-
wait, there will be.
The bell keeps...
Now there is. Now there is a guy behind you.
Yeah, if you ever need to grind souls out indefinitely, Crypt is where you can do it.
It's a good spot.
Crypt will never run out of ghosts if you let it.
Come to the Undead Crypt. We
Yoga
got
flames!
ghosts. Love ghosts. We have ghosts.
Ah!
Come get haunted.
Oh, he got me.
Ghosted.
So I should
Very
probably
good.
run through this corridor, huh?
You could do that.
I like to do that. If you run behind the statues, like you were doing the first time you got there, you have to deal with fewer ghosts.
Let's see.
Okay, so make a right, and another right. See that torch? Go to that torch. Go between those two torches.
Go from here back into the main hall. And then,
And then
on
make
the
a
right.
And then make a
That's
right.
the bridge, and here you are.
Okay, cool.
The shortcut saves you so many ghosts. Your reward is more ghosts.
God damn it.
Na 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 na.
Stop fighting those ghosts. You can fight these ghosts.
These are the superior ghosts.
souls and makes me feel good. Not really. It's painful.
I was waiting.
I'm kidding. I'm in great pain. Help me, I am in great pain.
I am being shot by many arrows.
Ah, he got me with the third one. I gotta roll to the side of these things. I gotta get better at fighting these guys, because there's too many of them.
Well, so there's infinite of them.
Okay, right, there's infinite, so I'm gonna have to run and just resist the urge to, like, try and... I'm gonna have to find some sort of... I meant to do that.
Sort of rock.
If I summon all the ghosts here, then they won't be available when I run away from them.
Yeah, you'll completely drain the labor pool down at the Ghost Temp Agency.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, if I just hit the
Spectral works.
if I hit the spawn rate for the spawn limit for the game itself.
That's a lot of ghosts.
You'll chug your system.
I see there's
through
some knights up
oblivion.
ahead though. How am I gonna fight those three knights up there?
You gotta juke. You pull them out a little bit, and then you run past them.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I can just juke them. Juke, 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 juke,
You
juke.
go through this puzzle.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
This is a cool guy.
It's a very good fight. I mean, not fight. No spoilers. This guy could be your friend.
Yeah, this is
Doesn't
a
even
friend
look like
cutscene for friends.
And just look at him. So
Yeah,
friendly.
he's so friendly.
All the pulsating veins around the edge of the frame signifying friendship.
Yeah,
Those are
friendship
are
veins.
my
Friend blood.
those are my happy lines.
Velstadt, the Royal Aegis, is, I would say, one of the best fights in the game. In the vanilla game.
Also in the strawberry and chocolate games too.
Yeah. It's very fair, but still very dangerous.
Ouch. Oh shit.
Also, his weapon is a giant bell, which is,
Makes sense.
you know, it's pretty great.
More like Velstadt, am I right?
I was not very good at avoiding that attack.
Uh-huh. I'll go.
I will not acknowledge that joke.
That was worse than my puns, and my
And I
puns
don't.
are very
I
bad.
already don't acknowledge puns. I just ignore them usually.
That's how you do it.
Let's see.
It won't stop people from making them, though. Which is also how it should be, I think. 1 in 1,000 puns is funny.
It's
Just
true.
gotta keep trying.
It's pretty true. Christ. Oh wow, look at those chests. Cool, there's treasure here. I'm definitely gonna get
Yeah.
that.
Come on, come on. Yes.
One in 1,000, you said. Sorry, I was like for a second.
Yeah, something like that.
So that means for like, if you break that down into batches,
Ugh!
you got 10 batches of 100 and 10 batches for every. So for the first 99 batches, you've got groups of 10 puns, and it's very likely that the one won't be in any of those batches. So if
Yeah.
you're trying to make yourself laugh for 99 times, no pun intended.
Way too early.
That was not one of them.
Yeah, what's that joke that Bojack made? Are you wearing comfortable shoes? Because that was a long way to walk for that punchline.
Fuck that. I love a good brick joke. I love that.
Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, it's a classic long setup for a very very lackluster joke.
I used to work overnight at a gas station called Big Al's, and I had some friends of mine who would come and hang out with me because it was a midnight shift. It was a terrible job. And my buddy Jamie was hanging out, and I told him the first half of the brick joke one night, and he got so angry. He got so mad that he couldn't figure out like what.
Now.
Doing something.
He's making the noise.
Now you need to be very careful.
Okay, he's got a dark aura
careful
here.
before.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Ooh, spooky.
His damage is increased by like 70% or something like that. And his defense.
I thought he had an AoE field around him when he was like this, but I guess not.
Nope. Nope. It's damage and defense buff. And he starts to use the dark projectile hex thing, which sucks ass.
I don't know. Seems to be working out pretty good for him.
It's incredibly slow. It takes like 10,000 years to come out.
Damn. There's just such a crick in the neck. Oh no. How dare you hop?
Yes. All right.
Bonk.
Nicely done.
Ding.
Who's the bell now?
Ooh. Okay, now to get fucking
need-
destroyed. Hang on.
This is perfect. I'm gonna design a new production of The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And Loon, I'm gonna just have you record just monotone dings.
Beep.
Beep.
Who is this
There's
guy?
the king.
Quest complete!
Is he
Yeah.
gonna?
Found the king. There's
We
Ben.
found Vendrick.
Is he
He's
gonna?
here. He's not feeling. He's a little bit down at the moment.
All right, hang on.
Seems a
King's
lot of
ring. There we go. Symbol
There's
of the
king's
king.
ring. Just laying on the floor.
Indeed.
Actually, go back and take a closer look at that pile of stuff.
Yeah, that seems significant. That's probably like a lore thing here. Nothing happened. Yeah. Hey, City Beatnik, thank you for that sub.
Just dumped all his clothes in a pile, and he's
Now
just
you're
on an infinite
shuffling around the
stroll.
room.
I
Who else
guess.
have we seen that has spontaneously just decided, I'm gonna be naked now?
I don't know. Was there somebody else?
Not in this game, but in a different game.
Oh, weird that there's like this strange like horror strings playing when I get near this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky pile of clothing.
It's got some native fireflies. Oh, you have a spell ring on?
Yes, it's what's giving me my extra spell slots, actually.
No. All right.
Opens
You know that
the
eats
King's
into your
Gate.
health, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Just checking.
All right.
Yeah, you can open those king doors.
And I guess I'm just gonna leave you here.
Yeah.
Doesn't really seem worth putting you out of your misery.
Might be back later.
Yeah, like I feel like maybe we can do something for this guy. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's not usually a Dark Souls thing.
No. it's really not. Hang on.
What, did I miss something?
Go towards the exit.
There's an exit? Oh.
Yeah,
the
go back
one
out.
way I came in.
This is not an exit.
Oh, hello.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east.
Mm-hmm.
Bearer of the curse. If you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk these grounds without really knowing why.
I don't want that. I dislike this.
At this point, when I played this game the first time, I was kind of mad at the game. Because I was like, why do you keep saying if you want to be the king? I don't want to be the king. That's not why my character
Then
came
why are
here.
you here? You came here, you must want to be the king. That's why everyone comes here.
I thought I came here to find a cure
Yes,
for
become
the
the king.
undead being.
Yeah. Look, there are two states of being now: undead, cursed, ashen one, or
You
King.
came here to be inducted into a weird cult/monarchy.
Bearer.
Apparently so.
look. Don't mind the Baphomet statue and the pools of blood in the next room. That's for the coronation. That's for later. For now, just open the doors. Go to the
You're
east.
the ringleader. Get in the kiln.
Don't forget to anoint yourself with kerosene.
I'm so biased against ringleaders right now. Just finished Virtue's Last Reward again. Fuck you.
That's a game.
What would you
It's a
play
game
with?
with an- My partner had never played it,
Oh, okay.
so it was fun. It was fun going through it and watching her basically say "fuck Dio" for 40 hours.
He is a very pathetic character.
Yeah, he kind of sucks. All right, let's
So isn't
take.
there?
We're gonna take a quick break here, so I can run to the bathroom and grab another drink, and we'll be right back with more souls.
Bonjour, souls.
Admittedly, I thought pretty much everyone in that game was, and but I won't get into that. I know people like that game. I will never
It's
understand
also-
why.
It's a hard game to talk about without spoiling things, but I feel like "fuck Dio" is a thing you can say pretty easily because he makes his douchebag status known almost immediately.
Yeah, that's it's pretty instant. You don't need to build any animosity towards that character. Even if you're really not feeling the story, you can at least hate that guy. Which is, how it was for me. At least I could hate Dio.
We'll always have that. So, Loon, how's
His stupid hat.
stupid hat? How's old Vicky Hugh? The Les Mis. I couldn't remember the name of the book. How's Les Mis going?
He is going.
What
Closing in on the end.
Oh, really? You're like 5 books in at this point?
5 volumes in.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Paid by the word, man.
We have left the sewer.
Been consuming a lot of France media lately.
There's a lot of good France content out there.
It's true.
There's a bit, yeah. If you have if you're having a strong stomach day, might I recommend Martyrs? That's a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
You heard of this
But-
France? France? They have books.
They had this revolution once, I think. Just one.
It was fine.
It's a pretty
It was
big one,
good.
though.
You know what? Let's have a party about it. I'll bring some cake.
Bearer of the curse. I will always be at your side until hope has foot.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
hope hasn't withered you.
Now, gates.
Gates.
Where
Let's see
were
if you
they?
can find the gates.
I don't remember where gates are. Was there one in the Forest of Fallen Giants? I think there was.
Yes.
Correct.
There was.
I don't know which one.
Middle Fire is probably closest to it. Middle Fire is kind of the heart of Forest of Giants.
Yeah. The first bonfire in a lot of areas is just the sort of, well, you're here now kind of bonfire. It's like a
It would be
away
Ladderworks
from
would
the
be
medulla
fastest route.
bonfire. Yeah.
We're entering a portion of the game where I imagine some omnipotent narrator character looking down and saying, "I hope you're keeping notes, fucker."
Yeah, I have not been keeping notes.
Yeah. It definitely helps for this bit.
Am I still human? I'm still human.
You're still human.
You beat a
Hey,
boss.
I'm human here.
You beat a
Come
boss.
on.
You have yet to conquer Salamander Pit if you want to fix that human problem.
It's alright, I want
You
to...
might even be able to do your glorious swan dive and live through this time.
No, I tried that a stream ago and it was bad. I did not like those guys.
Oh.
They're very mean. There is something in there you need to get at some point, though.
Great.
Well,
Indoor,
not needy,
one
but-
up here.
Yeah, there's only one door here. This isn't it. Wait, is it
Nothing
here?
wrong with just hanging out, though.
No.
No, it's not up here.
Okay.
One of the weird trees is up here.
Yeah, and I don't know how to talk to them yet.
Well, first you gotta go get the Lorax gear.
We have to kill the Lorax. He's probably a
Yeah.
boss somewhere.
You gotta kill Danny DeVito.
Right.
Um,
He's basically a Dark Souls monster.
Jeez.
Invaded by wood speaker Lorax.
invaded by Trash Goblin Frank.
There you go.
I'm the trash man. I eat trash. I throw trash all over the arena.
Hey, look, it's always murky in Dragon Lake. You know.
No.
That having been said, like Frank, Danny DeVito in real life, like for all of his like little goblin persona,
He's the exact
just, like,
opposite of the goblin he
Yeah.
portrays constantly.
Yeah, he's just the solidest of guys.
He is the best guy.
Yeah. That does seem to be the case.
I think it was what Mara Wilson. Like tragically, her parents died, and Danny DeVito, and I forget her name, but she's married to Danny DeVito. Anyway, they adopted her and just kind of like took her in immediately, and yeah, did some really solid, good people type stuff.
Huh.
Isn't it kind of great that you rushed into this room, all four of those hollows that at the start of the game just completely fucked you up. Now they basically did nothing.
Yep.
You just kind of pushed them off.
Oh, how far we've come!
I mean, I still
Indeed.
need to not let my guard down entirely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can still fall off things, but
It's not
at least
down
the
here,
enemies
is
in
it?
here, it is not. It is quite close to the ladder that you come down from the bonfire.
Ah, I see.
Is Pete still over to the side? He's probably gone. by
No,
now.
he's gone. I was looking for him.
It's gone.
Fate moved on, and I think enough things have happened that his plotline has just been derailed.
Yeah.
I
Things
think
didn't happen in
you
the
can
right order.
I don't think I think you can fix it still in Scholar at least. I think you can always go back to it if you just do the things in order. I think. It definitely used to derail, but I think they changed.
Ah,
Ah, door.
Well, we're here now.
Well,
I've always wanted a new wing on this forest.
Yay!
this place again?
This place again?
Oh, this place again?
Hey, another one of those weird trees.
You're making a
But it's
noise,
smart.
though.
This one's all sparkly.
Yeah.
Alas, nothing happens.
Should seem a bit familiar.
I mean, I've seen them before, but...
Specifically the sparkly and the noise.
Well, yeah, the sparkling and the noise, that was in the King's. So maybe
Indeed.
it's some manner of curse.
Maybe. I think it's mainly just, hey, notice this. I think that's pretty much it.
Twinkling Titanite, Fragrant Branch of Yore.
Salad
Got
and
anything cool to upgrade or anything with Twinkles?
Let's find out.
How's the spider sword?
Spider Sword's alright, but I think I'm gonna keep upgrading the Wicked Sword, the Warp Sword.
Yeah. Yeah, the spider sword is a boss weapon, so that's gonna be Dragon Bone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We did get a new mace.
Oh yeah, Insolent Mace, yeah. I think, however, that scales off of faith or both intelligence of faith. I think it has some of that scaling on it, though.
Mm-hmm.
You do have that soul vessel if you want to make yourself a priest.
You just wanted to change careers.
You want to forge a divine bond the easy way.
I need one more Dragon Bone. Actually, I need to go to Things Betwixt anyway.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Fight some more ogres.
Light all the sconces.
No.
Aw.
Kill all the firekeeper ladies.
No. Maybe
Why?
maybe before the end of the game.
That seems
I
mean.
usually before the first time through one of these games, before the final boss, I'll usually go around and do a side lap.
Just murder everybody.
Yeah,
You
because I'm
know-
about to reset to New Game Plus, and they usually drop unique items. In most cases.
You know what's kind of funny about that in this
What's
game, at the very least? I did that my first time playing through the game, and it turns out that your sin actually carries over to your New Game Plus.
Oh, really?
And in New Game Plus, there are way more invaders, like a lot more.
Is that why I got so many red phantoms?
Yes.
Can I mix the things here and just...
Yeah, you can
Yes.
just put everything down.
Just
Drop it
only
off.
one at a
Okay.
time.
Man, the birds are rich now.
Yes.
Giving them so many pebbles. They're going to impress all the ladybirds.
What are you gonna do with all of this? Oh, hey, Dragon Bone.
Stone.
Hey. I'm going off of penguins, that they're probably using them in some sort of mating rituals.
It's all birds care about.
Shiny rocks and...
Channelers
Amazing.
tried it.
Nice. That's a very important item.
Okay.
In fact, you should equip Channeler's Trident right now. You should two-hand it, and you should do the heavy attack.
Is this the... Not the one I'm thinking of, never mind.
There we go. Very important.
He's so happy.
What does that do?
Oh, he's
It's
a little bit.
yeah, it's a damage buff.
Let's see.
It's kind of cool.
Happy little pimp.
If you have allies, it will damage buff them as well.
Huh.
Other than that, it's Chivalrous Trident is a weapon that gimmick invaders like to use. It's very good for poisoning. If you use Poison Stone on it, it hits multiple times. So you can apply poison very effectively.
Okay.
It's not actually important. It's just,
I think that little jig is the most important thing that we've done this entire game.
Damn, I need 5
Yeah,
more
but-
Dragon Bone now.
Yep. But now it should be quite powerful at this point. So, remember any other King Yling doors?
I'm having trouble, honestly.
Shaded Woods.
Yeah, I think I remember where the one in Shaded Woods was. It was the left path, right?
No.
It was big and obvious. You'll go back there. You'll find it again. I'm sure.
Yeah, you'll find it. But
And this is
yeah.
where like there is debate over this as opposed to the big orange barriers in the first game, like which was, aesthetically better, which one, worked. At least the big orange barriers, you fucking noticed them and you remembered.
Yeah. You got a reminder when you were able to go there.
No, not this path.
Not that path.
Middle path?
Yep. You's got it.
Hey, gut goblins, how you doing?
Alright, these guys.
Weird kobold dudes. And
Hey,
their
Ogre.
big brother.
Hey, Rumi.
Fortunately, that's only half my health right now, so...
Okay.
Yeah. How far have we come?
Hey, ominous fantasy door on the hill.
And you already killed the guards, so... You can take the ring off as soon as the door starts turning too, by the way. It's kind of annoying, really,
Yeah.
that you have to juggle it like that. You'd think they could just give it to you, but...
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Here we are.
This is one of the best areas in the game. I love this place. It is so cool.
Dragon Bone.
Interesting. It did change quite a bit in Scholar, I'll say that.
Maybe I will hate it.
Possibly.
I like it for architectural reasons, and I doubt they could have changed that much.
That's true.
On fire.
On fire and... Ah, Jester.
Clown! Ah!
Ah!
Sword clown.
Ah, clown!
Why did it have to be juggalos?
Natural reaction to a clown.
That's fair. Clowns have been conditioning us over time immemorial.
To be disgusted by them? No!
They're time travelers from the future that are trying to warn us of the evils of John Wayne Gacy.
Oh, he didn't kill me.
And Violet Jane. Yeah, you survived.
Helpful
the first
message
game.
warned you. of this ruffian.
It did, and I didn't trust it because it was an iron chest, and I've never seen an iron chest with teeth before. But now I know that they've evolved an iron shell.
Turtle mimics.
Very tough now. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
You know, unless it happened on a stream I wasn't here, I don't think fallen into the trap the developers set for you when it comes to mimics.
Maybe. I don't remember.
There's a way you can minorly screw yourself when it comes to mimicry.
I think we've crushed a single wooden chest
Wait.
accidentally.
Oh, have we done that? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw that correctly. I don't know how they turned into this, or how they're still carrying these things, but... Well,
Odd.
Black
He's
Knight.
a Black
Two
Knight,
great
yeah.
How do you
swords.
feel about twin Black Knight greatswords?
I need faith in something to wield this shit. Fuck that.
that's kind of weird.
Are your forearms burning yet?
And even when you can wield it, it's not that great.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
They have nerfed the Black Knight weapons somewhat.
To be fair, the great sword, even in Dark Souls 1, it was not very good.
Nah, but I
The
might have
regular
mentioned
Black Knight sword was good.
I might have mentioned this before, but like the first time I played through Dark Souls 1, like the second Black Knight I found, the one in Darkroot Garden, dropped the halberd,
Yeah.
and I didn't know that that was unusual. So my first run was
Easier.
a bit easier than one would have expected. And it
Talk him
lulled
up.
me into a false sense of being good at the game.
He can still get you if you do that.
I know.
Okay. Phew.
Bumping me up with your creepy legs.
Got a
Malformed
malformed
skull.
skull! That's a weapon that does need a demonstration, I think. It's like a club, I think.
35 strength.
Yeah!
That's gross.
Just a weird long jawbone.
From like a bird?
From
No.
something.
I couldn't really make out the shape. It looked like it had a beak.
It's from like a crab man.
Weakness. Death.
How did you know?
Fire seed.
You've got like a couple of those you haven't turned in yet, right? Have you?
Maybe, yeah.
You might be able to go bump up the hands.
Yay! Twilight Herb. I mean, it was nice of them to put the signs there, but Twilight Herb.
Dark spirit. Okay, bring it.
A sluteel.
Oh, I don't like that, actually.
No. I wish this guy was dangerous.
You're gonna learn today.
Stop spamming!
Not my fire face. You've heard of this man before. This is not an entirely new
Yeah.
character.
Wagon
Although I
wheel
think
one.
the Wiggly Wagon, I think the quest line tied to him has been long shot at this point.
No, it's don't come a knocking.
But
You're being very
Diego
rude right
wa-
now.
Diego wants to just see if he's welcome.
If the wagons are rocking,
It's full of some
Break
sort
that
of
shit.
horrible creature.
Break it wide open. Oh, good. There's another one.
oh,
Bigger.
This is just such a cool room. With a giant fucking dragon skeleton, like, greeting you in the face. I love it. Where's
welcome
Mr.
to
DNA?
the museum.
I was gonna say, this feels like a weird museum. Oh,
Also, go fuck yourself.
hi.
And you may recognize this guy. Or, well, not this guy specifically, but his way of entering the world. These are the same as Looking Last Night's shields.
Oh.
So
Your
this
guy?
is probably where the Looking Glass Knight was created.
I'll
There's
get to
a
you.
gag in the. There's a gag in the Watchmen series about a fella who goes by Looking Glass, played by Tim Blake Nelson. Actually, does a very good job. They done loved him up and turned him into a hornet toad.
Oh, that guy? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good.
Dell, I want to say his name is in that movie.
I cannot remember his
and,
name, but I just remember his part in that movie.
Yeah. He plays. He
That's a
played the
good
character
movie.
named. Very good movie. Gun to my head. Favorite Coen brothers.
Yeah.
But yeah, he plays a character named Looking Glass, and there is an authority figure who keeps giving him shit and calling him Mirror Guy, and he just kind of very somberly is always like, "It's Looking Glass. I know you know that."
Delmar, I think that was his name.
Delmar.
Yeah.
Not the yeah.
Why have I stopped power stancing? Because one of my maces is a lot stronger than the other. And I think I'm getting more out of it by just two-handing my +10 mace.
Yeah, for now. It'll catch up.
It'll catch up, yeah.
And then you can be back to Diego, dual-fisted mace destroyer of the Southwest region.
He didn't get too far, honestly. Oh boy. Got another fog door.
That's not a fog door.
That's not a fog door?
Nope.
Looks like a fog door.
No, it's not a fog door.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Burdened by guilt? Now the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we ought to talk. This contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job. I
What,
must
are you our homunculus?
What he sought was
Something like that.
and so I decided to
He held a baby once. It was terrible.
While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve. And so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away. gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So what say you to a spot of murder on my behalf?
Ah, sure, this sounds fine.
If you don't, I'll leave this place and take more lives. Many more.
Ah, the old if you don't kill for me, I'm going to kill people by getting out of here, which I can't do unless you help me?
This is a callback to a quest line in Demon Souls.
Sure.
Except
Agreeing does not
See how very
cause any
kindly
real
you-
problems here.
I want you to kill.
Who's the target?
Named
Oh, Gilligan.
a greedy, foul man. He won't make
Ladder gun?
Note what he says, though.
Yes.
The old, yeah. Actually,
Is the only person.
Conquistador
who has
does
such a
this.
odd knick-knack.
You,
I can kill him or I can patronize his business.
you,
I want you to kill him and forgive him.
yeah, ladder miniature. I just gotta buy one off of him.
Yeah.
Do a thing for me.
You will pick a target. You will say something to present as proof. There is always a way to get that thing that is not killing the target.
Oh, so it's randomized.
No, not really. But,
There's a fixed
yeah,
order that I
Doug,
asked for.
do a thing for me.
What, kill?
Pop. Use a human effigy and talk to him again.
Sure.
Also, check out the other side of this
Said anything
corridor thing.
Strange, have I? I have absolutely no intention of leaving here. Do not attempt to help me. Just let me sit here and wither quietly away.
Cool.
We have a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation.
Yeah.
So here's
If you wanna-
here's my prediction on what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do a thing for this guy. He's gonna reward me. Then he's going to disappear, kill somebody else, and then I'm going to use this thing to invade him.
That is a potential thing that could happen.
It's not a bad prediction. But before
Now-
you do that, consider checking out the other side of the corridor down there.
Didn't I?
Nope. The
Nah,
the
lap around
opposite,
there, but
like where he is, the opposite side.
Now, do you think this guy is a good person? Do you think he has pure and noble intentions?
I don't think anybody has any good intentions in
And
Dark
read the
Souls.
signs.
In Dark
Read the
Souls
signs
land.
over here.
Oh Jesus!
So many signs.
Pull back. Pull back. Pull back.
And the one over by the switch. Read that one too. Don't you dare.
Do it. 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 Do it.
What do you think it does?
Pull it. Pull it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh my
it.
god. I
This
forgot about
enchantment
that.
on Netflix. It's very good.
Are all of these dev messages rather than?
Yeah, they're all dev messages.
Yeah, I suppose the idea is then that he wrote those himself before he put himself in nerd jail.
Do it.
Lay down all the warning signs. Don't do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh.
I can follow basic instructions.
No, you can't. I just said do it about 50 times.
Oh, I didn't really go upstairs. I didn't really explore upstairs, did I?
Nah.
Oh, great.
Ooh. Fragrant branch of yore?
Free him!
You're not gonna
He's
be
trapped.
my friend.
Freegan bronc of you?
He's gonna be so happy about it.
Yeah, really. He's
You
gonna be
saved
extremely
me.
Gonna
thankful.
follow you around, just, oh no, betrayed.
I'm the good ogre. Oh, whatever. You can fucking mop up ogres at this point.
Can I? Let's find out.
You can use the right weapon.
They're still dangerous.
Ow. Sat on me.
Yeah. That is sort of the trick, though, with ogres. If you do have enough space, you can make ogres sit down over and over.
Ah, I got
Stay
greedy.
behind his butt.
Or you could just, like, I've got this ogre slaying knife. It does +9 against ogres.
I'm definitely strong enough to kill ogres. I just got a little greedy.
Yeah. The fight is ogre.
Yeah. I hate you. This is what he does. He sits on you.
Also, light sconces in here.
Light them up.
I got plenty of these now.
But yeah, pulling back a second, the friend in the cell. There, it's a callback to there's an assassination quest line, and
You cut out
in
there.
case
I
you had
assume you said one.
in
Demon
Demon
Souls.
Souls.
Oh, and Demon Souls.
Yeah, and part of it's tied into this like character and world affinity where things shift between black and white, and it's really annoying, and I hate it. And I'm glad they got rid of it as fast as they did. But
there is one sconce on the bottom floor, I believe, like right at the intersection between the guy in the cell and the switch.
Just in case you weren't sure that this person telling you to kill people was a bad guy, in Demon Souls, her name is Mephistopheles.
Uh-oh. Why did you tell me to do that?
You'll see eventually.
Just never. Every time Dectalon tells you to light something, it does this.
Yeah, it's true.
more
I
on-
can't
it's
trust
more on
that.
You're not wrong.
I can't trust
You're
that
not wrong.
anymore.
It does do something if you
I bet it does.
light all of them, and it is worthwhile.
Would this have happened if I had pulled the lever?
Nope,
Yeah, probably something worse.
probably.
Oh, did you not deduce what happened if you had pulled the lever?
I did not figure out. It just seems bad.
Well, there's one way to find out what happens if you pull the lever.
It's not really that interesting.
Do it. Essential service NPCs.
Making me show up to work under these conditions. I'm gonna talk to my manager about this.
What's this area called again?
Aldia's Keep.
Aldia's Keep.
Aldia's Keep. Okay.
Might.
Aldia's big spooky house and museum.
I am trying to recall. You've met Aldia, but I don't know if they identified themselves as such.
Ah,
Nope.
Can't remember.
I got stuck behind the level geometry.
No, actually, good question. I don't remember. Damn it.
I do not recall, but in time.
He's a very rolly boy.
Well, you just got to keep rolling.
It was easier in Katamari when you didn't have a stamina bar.
God. I just had a terrible vision of Katamari with a stamina bar. That would be awful.
The song would have to like run out of energy. Na 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 na.
No, 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 no.
Look, the prince is very small, okay? I've been dancing around this guy for a bit.
The king don't give a fuck. They would down be like, hey, fix my shit.
Prince, please, I cannot fix the galaxy right now. I am so tired.
Have you ever drunk 5 bottles of 151 in an evening? It really takes it out.
Okay, we got him.
Don't.
Got him.
Don't drink any amount of 151 if you can help it. It's not your friend.
Is that proof you're saying?
Bacardi 151, yes. 151 proof rum.
So that's 75% alcohol.
75.5, but yes. It is not
It's
your
that
friend.
0.5 that really pushes it over.
That's what pushes it over the edge. 75% booze, nothing. And the
Stay
thing
on
is,
that ass.
It's
If you
rum,
can.
so it's like it's naturally just kind of sweeter and more palatable than some of your other hard liquors, which just makes it easier to get down ya.
Liquors, that's the brain dudes in Resident Evil, right?
I
Also that.
can actually answer Cross Keys' question. It's definitely the elevator, because they were sick of that as soon as I looked at it. They were like, oh god, fuck this elevator. Come on. Actually, on second thought, I get more consecutive attacks with this warp sword. Uh-oh. Oh my god! I got greedy again.
Yep.
I got stuck in the
Okay,
corner
corner.
first, and I thought I could take him out. Nice! Nice ass!
Yeah! There we go. That's what everyone wants to see. No, but seriously, stay on his ass.
Rhinoceros ass.
It's really hard.
I
Actually.
just run around him.
These guys are still a little problem.
Oh,
problem.
they're still very dangerous, just because they get to attack so much.
It's so easy to just like, yeah, I can do this, and then you try to do it, and you're like, fuck, I'm dead.
Oh no, I'm still playing Dark Souls.
Oh no.
I can't underestimate enemies.
I might actually try Poison Mist on this guy.
It's not a terrible idea. But yeah, if you
Big
can
enough,
get
it
him to
might be able
sit
to
down over and over, he basically doesn't get to attack at all. Nope, you got him.
Got him.
That's gonna take up like 400 or something.
I'm also gonna pelt him with fireballs.
And burning, burning, and burning, burning, and burning.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, cheese it.
Not so cool anymore, is he? You do get a cool hat from it.
Dragon Acolyte
Yeah.
mask. Cool.
That's a very cool hat. It's actually so cool that it might replace your feather cap.
Not the ridiculous feather.
Oh no.
It is
Not
kind
the
of a
bad
ridiculous
one.
hat.
It's an elephant.
What the fuck is this?
It's a big
Bastard, the size
basilisk.
of the elephant. It's in a cage. You're fine. You're good.
I've got a couple of extras of these. I hope you're worth it.
I actually don't remember.
Great. I should have read the message. I bet it says pointless. Don't you dare.
You get a bonfire ascetic.
Fuck him up!
I mean, he's just sitting there. He's not hurting nobody.
Fuck him up!
God, I hate your beady little eyes.
Giant eyes are great for stabbing.
The big guys are fake. Incidentally, sconce number 2 is
Ah! I regret this!
over on the left side. Seen from the basilisk's point of view.
Oh, he's using his tail.
Turns out you can beat this ass.
Yes.
Get beat by this ass.
Also turns out that the petrification attack is now the least dangerous attack that the basilisks have.
Right, because he's like too big now.
That's part of it, but also, just in general, they gave the basilisks like a proper attack in this game, and then they took it away again in the next one because, well, it made them. It sort of removed the gimmick.
I'm not bringing you back.
Look, regardless of anyone's thoughts on the series, we can all agree on two things. Fuck basilisks and fuck bone wheels.
But yeah, on the other side is the other thing. Thing number 2. Pull the dragon's tongue.
Don't pull the dragon's tongue.
Pull the dragon's tongue.
Just your standard wizard airlock.
Yeah.
Magical decompression time.
Try strike an enemy ahead. Oh.
I mean, I'm guessing he has that, you know, because they do all kinds of experiments in here. So they actually need a wizard airlock.
Magical decontamination chamber.
Yeah.
But have you considered instead, maybe just
There's another sconce.
don't violate the laws of God and nature?
It says,
at every
"Don't you
opportunity?
dare!" I'm not lighting this one.
It does the same thing as the other one.
Locked. Oh boy! Drugs!
Yay! Take them all. Inject all those chemicals right into your blood.
It's green! They've invented green, finally! After all these years.
Right, I can see that. I'm not an idiot. Boxstone.
Drink them. Drink all those bottles. They'll make you big and strong.
Gamer
Popeye.
fuel. Hell yeah.
God damn it.
Illusory wall. Alright.
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you a bonfire just out of the generosity of their heart.
If you can find it.
If you can find it.
Okay, so
Look,
what's this
look,
helmet
let
that
me-
I picked up? Dark Mask. It's pretty cool.
It's the one with that one, yeah. I like that one.
Oh, that's weird. Interesting.
Yeah.
It is covering up my beautiful face, though, and that's a problem.
Damn it.
So is this? As cool as it
It's
is,
basically the same.
it's pretty cool, I gotta say. Science.
If we could get a skeleton with like a big nose, that would be perfect.
That.
There we go. That's
Hi.
basically his face.
I am your friend. I am Gunther.
And sconce number 4 is down here, yeah. And that's the last one, I think.
Does it do anything besides spawning somebody?
Yes, if you light all 4 of them.
I see. Maybe I'll do that.
It gives you a free download code for Dark Souls 3.
I mean, if
wouldn't-
that was true, that'd be.
I wouldn't turn that down.
worthwhile.
Okay.
Good, good. I like it. They potentially gave the Forlorn maybe a tiny bit too much health.
I gave him a lot of health.
Yeah.
That's what makes him so forlorn.
I didn't like lose interest in power stancing. It's just that it seemed like the plus 10 mace dual handing it was doing more damage than my power stancing, so I started to use the two-handed. But when I get more Titanite chunks and upgrade my maces, then I should be better
It's
off.
gonna-
I want to say it was versus Smelter Demon where you did that reassessment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back into style.
That stance you like is going to come back in style.
It's a victim of the 20-year cycle, just like the rest of us.
Oh, I
So-
can close this.
Just nope.
I'm just gonna close this.
Man.
So this room,
Man. That's a good sign. Man. Gotta take an acid bath. Do I really need to? Yes, we do. You can actually avoid corrosion damage if you just take off all your equipment before you go in.
the answer, like in most things, and I've been trying to tell them this
Shit.
down at the courthouse, the answer is maybe.
Did they just attack each other?
I don't know.
What's
They're
happening?
touching the spike wall.
Oh.
Puppies don't expect that.
Well. But that did something.
Alright, I forgot how dangerous these guys were.
Yeah.
That's fine, we're next to a bonfire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you took out the red phantom, so that's not going to be a thing.
Cool.
I think that the problem with these guys, I think someone remarked that on one of your videos.
Oh, I do have
Is
to
that-
go. Yeah.
Their like damage hitbox appears when they open their mouth, not when they actually bite at you.
Petrified Dragon Bone. Soul Geyser.
So, another weird spell. Oh no, all your stuff broke.
All my shit
All of
broke.
it. Nope.
Everything.
Shouldn't be too bad to repair, probably. You don't have that many things that are like high magical. Or
And,
like
like, the
boss
blacksmith-
weapons.
The blacksmith is having a hard enough time being a small business owner, and so really should patronize him more than you do.
The rings on my fingers broke because I was ankle deep in acid.
Just crawled
Yeah.
his way up there.
Yeah, none of it.
Oh, that's
particularly
expensive. Okay.
But yeah, rings are expensive.
Okay.
That's true.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Large Titanite shard. Twinkling. Oh, I got plenty of Twinkling Titanite. Hang on. Whoops.
Oops. Just accidentally ordered some leggings to be upgraded as well.
Yeah.
I'll be around.
The second sconce is in the first room. You know where you came up the stairs? It's on like the opposite side.
Yeah.
I think you need to go from the first bonfire to get to that one because of the airlock thing.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
I don't know why there is a wizard airlock. There is a wizard airlock.
This seems like a dead end?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go back and light that torch.
Nothing to worry about here.
Nothing.
Oh, I didn't even notice
Okay,
the lockstone here. I bet that just lets.
Yeah.
I bet that lets these guys go. I'm gonna deal with that in a moment.
Oh, there actually is a lever. Okay.
The lockstone also could, like, dispense flowers.
Oh, really? That would just be depressing, honestly.
I find your immediate distrust of the lockstone kind of insensitive. Pharaoh's worked hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
over on the
fabulous
left,
friend.
from here. Wrong left.
Yeah, I was like, wait, hang on, which left?
There it is. And unfortunately, it's a side guy.
It's another side guy. These guys are the toughest, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. The reach is not as good, weirdly, but they hit.
Yeah, but they can
hard.
do half my health in one strike. One quick
More
strike.
than that. Yeah.
Just like that. Ah, you got me.
Damn it. Now. You might be able to hit him with the poison mist as well.
Maybe. Poison mist seems okay.
I think it's still
I guess I should go
faster.
from the first bonfire.
Yeah, I think that's faster. Now, at the moment, this all seems like a whole bunch of nonsense, but I promise there is a payoff.
You mean the lighting the torches?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I did light the fourth one, so that's on now, right?
I think you need to kill all the dudes as well.
Oh, okay.
At this point, if for whatever reason you want forlorn equipment, you can probably buy all of it. So I think you killed enough of them.
Shit.
Hang on.
Hang on, I gotta get my controls right. Step into the stank cloud. How about this stank cloud?
He's being very rude to the stank cloud, I think.
Yeah, he's not respecting it at all.
Man. At least that got him decent. No, not really. Honestly.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. What do you think of
Got
that?
him. I think you did like 80 damage.
Alright, here we go. This is better. This at least makes some tactical sense.
Yeah. And he's not dodging these.
No.
That's nice.
It bothers me that I can't, like, backstab these guys well.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. They're...
Because they do leave themselves open for that, and if I could do that, I would absolutely take advantage of that. I didn't have any stamina left there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can... if you roll at the right angle when they swing, I think you can do it. But it's not easy.
It feels really hard to backstab them. Like, I keep trying to do it, but it just never seems to work.
Also, I think I mentioned this fairly early on, but you don't actually need to be, like, right behind someone
Oh, no?
to backstab them. You only need to, like, because when they're walking around, they sort of turn their back. And that still counts, so you can get the backstab in at sort of like an angle. And it's not immediately obvious what that angle is until you try it a bunch of times.
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Fireball! Fireball! I'm
Oh, no.
still getting hit.
It's Dark Souls Hadoukens.
Are you throwing out the
Go
Hadoukens?
banana.
Sonic boom.
Sonic Boom. Yoga Flame. I'm Electric Blanca. Sub-Zero.
Everybody go watch the Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude.
Oh, God, how does he keep getting me with that?
I don't know. It's one of those attacks where you're like,
Really
"Wait, that
annoying
hit me?"
attack.
I can't disagree.
Okay, let's
It's time for the old classic.
maybe.
Well, that got him pretty good.
Caught him.
Yeah, nice.
Whew, man, that guy took me a while to beat.
Okay, so just the one left now, I think. Because you fought 2 sight guys and 1 sword guy at this point, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So there is one more sconce in the hall with the hanging cages.
And we'll finally learn the payoff for the...
Is it before or after Dragon Room?
After.
Okay, so I gotta go back that way.
Yeah.
First is Museum Room, then is Dragon Room, then is Hall of...
Oh, hello.
I think if you go back now a little bit, it's on your right. If you go backwards. Oh no, well.
Well,
Things are going to get unpleasant in here very quickly, so it would have been good to do that first. Now it's double. Well, now it's 2 ogres and a basilisk. And we're backing into another ogre. And 3 ogres? 3 ogres. Okay, so it's
step away
3
for 2
ogres
minutes.
now.
What have you
Oh,
done?
nice. Nice shot. it's just a mess back there.
And
Yeah.
this is why we have the airlock.
It's so the air doesn't fill
Ah!
with ogres.
Look, I'm breathing in tiny ogres right now. I need a less ogre concentration.
Okay. Nice. You can push in a lockstone too if you want. It doesn't do anything bad.
I forgot about that.
What? Oh! They woke up the mimic in the cage.
Oh, great.
Yeah, turn on the lights.
Wow, this is a nightmare.
Yeah, I love this room. This room is cool.
That's smart. There's the sconce.
Well,
Yeah, it's yeah.
oh no.
You got someone eaten.
I got a.
It was looking good for a while there.
I mean, I did the best I could under the circumstances.
No, I agree. I agree. Almost got him. The only downside is, of course, that the cages stay broken.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. Nope.
That room,
Sadly not.
That room is really bad now.
Yep.
That room is bad. That room is a bad place now.
Yeah. Fortunately, if you get fed up with it, you can just go past it.
Well, I do want to light that sconce.
Yeah. You could rush up to it and run back to the door.
Gonna try that this time.
Hey, nice. Got him out of the air.
Yeah, that was kind of slick. A little lucky. Alright, come here and kill me.
Nah, couldn't even be a pal on attack right there. Ogres, not good for anything.
Oh no!
Oh no! You keep finding more enemies.
The clever route.
Oh no!
Wow. Yeah. Even though those guys, the dragon scholars, they're kind of weak, shitty enemies, they still hit very hard.
Mm-hmm. Well, they've got a magic weapon, don't they?
Yeah.
And a spooky mask.
I like their spooky masks.
The masks
Cool.
are pretty cool. They look neat. So I do need to kill this guy to get credit for the thing.
Seems so.
Okay. I mean, I can do it. It may take me a couple of tries.
Yeah.
Poison didn't seem to be working, though. I did hit him
No.
point blank with poison, and he did not seem to care about that.
Yeah. I mean, they do have to stay in it for a little bit. But I can imagine their stats are very high. That probably includes their poison resists. At least he can come through the door and the ogre can't. So if you can get him to follow you back to the door and get a fair fight against him, maybe.
What?
What?
What? I missed it. What happened?
Fireball went
He
right
back-
through him.
He backdashed the fireball.
You get iframes, they get iframes. It's only fair.
I didn't know it had iframes. It never seems to work out that way when I try to use the backstep like that. You're two-handing your pyromancy flame.
Shit.
To make it super fireable.
Ah! Damn.
Incidentally, your power stance worked really well against the other guy. It probably works against this guy too.
Yeah. I might as well try it. There we go.
So this...
They don't seem to react very well to the attacks for some reason. Like they aren't rolling away from them.
No, and it seems to stagger them a bit.
Okay. So, now, Homeward Bone. What? Okay.
Do it.
Sorry.
No, it's just, what just, I thought you clicked on it, but...
I thought I did
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Now, the effect of your deeds will become very clear when you go back in.
Okay.
Hey, it's an invasion sign.
Should I summon
That-
Uwu into my world? I don't know if
No.
anybody
Do
should
you
that.
want your ass kicked?
No, I'm good. You said I would see... You said I would see the
It's not ooh.
the fruits of my labors. It's not Uwu. You're telling me it's not? Oh, that's
No.
weird.
What the fuck is this?
It is this, though.
Ah! Why did I get the item?
Has that always been like that?
No, that's scholar change.
Fuck this game. That was really dumb.
So in vanilla Dark Souls 2, that dragon would attack you as soon as you came in here.
Mm-hmm.
Incidentally, in vanilla Dark Souls 2, you got that key right in front of the door that the key opens, so it was kind of a useless key.
Right, but I think I know what to do with that key now.
Yeah,
There's
probably.
plenty of doors in this area that could use that.
Yeah, like the locked one, for instance, that you encountered. So they changed the area up a bit to be, I guess, a bit more mysterious, and also to have, you know, something to do in it, rather than just kind of walk through it. The only problem, of course, is
that I have to go back here.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of ogres and shit.
Well, have you tried diplomacy with the ogres? Have you tried coming to a peaceful resolution?
Oh, come on!
Did you ever unbreak your boots?
Yeah. Right?
Alright.
Yeah, we did.
I was away for that.
Yeah.
We broke, like, everything. We took a long stroll through the acid bath. Now this is what I call diplomacy.
This is diplomacy.
Yeah.
You have a strange idea of diplomacy. I'm curious and would like to know more.
Well, do you have a gasoline handy?
I can get some.
Oh, that glow was not in fact...
Texacoat is down the road.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yes, you found the lab.
What are you doing to my TAs?
Damn. I didn't see how much health I had, and I looked and I was like, this attack's gonna kill me.
Yep. Well, at least you have the other bonfire.
I am getting distracted by the fact that I need to pee, so I'm gonna take care of that.
Okay.
Quick fluff break. Be right back.
Yeah, this particular area got changed quite a bit.
I forgot the dragon attacked you, but
It's.
I also did not like. I wasn't sure if that whole torch side quest was necessary or not.
It doesn't exist in vanilla.
Yeah, it's been a number of years since I played this. It's been like four or five. So my memory is not the best. I'm also
For
doing
some
a
reason, it's for some odd reason I remember a bunch of stuff from Dark Souls 2 vanilla, even though I've played Scholar like 6 times since then. and not vanilla since I got Scholar, and I still remember a bunch of shit. I don't know why.
Sometimes things make an impression.
Yeah, guess so.
Alright. Hey, as a reminder, Thanks for hanging out today, folks. But if you're not already following me, the voice of dog, feel free to do that, because it does help me out.
I will follow the voice of dog right now.
You should do that. Sadness ahead. I guess I can warp to the other bonfire now.
Yeah. You don't need this bonfire anymore.
Wait, isn't it a one-way, though? Wasn't it a one-way?
What do you mean?
Didn't it... No, I'm thinking of a different bonfire. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
No. Oh, you throwing out them Hadokens?
Got another friend here that you haven't seen in a bit. Or a few of them, really.
Do you think you were the only one who got to do them Hadokens?
Hang on.
It's Prowling Magus. He's here for some reason.
He could just go prowl right up.
I guess he's like the boss around here.
Yeah. He's the, let's see, if the acolytes are all the lab techs, then I guess the Prowling Magus would be shift manager?
Ah!
That makes sense. What status does the mimic have?
Subject.
I suppose so. Lab rat.
This is where they invented the steel mimic.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah.
The mimic status is kill me now.
Nah,
Please
not
kill
mimics.
me.
Yeah, it's like that guy in the one Metallica video that's blinking Morse code. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
The video for one.
Probably one.
I wasn't sure if when you said that one Metallica video, what you meant by that, but yeah, it is.
That one Metallica video.
The title of the song is One.
Is one.
But now mimics, they love life. They enjoy everything they do.
Oh boy.
I was really bummed last year. Metallica was playing a concert down in Portland. $75 ticket. I could have gone, except I had work that day.
Hey, thank you for gifting out those subs, Anonymous. Whoa, jeez!
And here they are.
Here they come! Here come the subs! Thank you for those subs, busting through the wall.
Kool-Aid sub.
Oh yeah!
Don't run out of stamina in front of an ogre.
Nope.
Oh, he got tired.
Alright, I got rid of one of them.
Alright.
Alright, what do we
It's
got
time
here?
for one of the worst bosses in the game.
Oh,
right
shit.
here.
No, I call him Fluffy.
That's weird.
We'll find out.
It's odd that you'd find that weird, because I am so normal.
Guardian Dragon. Hello!
Fluffy!
It's not really fluffy though.
Pointy, blasty.
Scaly. Spiky.
Occasionally nippy.
Ooh, Bosco.
Hey, I've played a decent amount of Monster Hunter. I know how this shit works.
Cut off the tail.
I just need to get out of range of the tail.
Which you can do, I think.
Is there a tail cut for this guy?
You don't get anything, but you can cut it off. Oh! No? Okay. Still alive.
Okay, okay. Ouch.
I was just thinking, he's being pretty nice.
Ow.
I hate your foot!
Hold on, let me do my impression of like a video game death screen health hint. The dragon's fire breath is devastating. Try to avoid it.
Ah!
Don't take damage, and it's still inflicted on your opponents.
Do your best to win, while simultaneously not losing.
Thanks, Prima. Man.
Prima?
Yeah.
Like the
Strategy
strategy guide
guides?
company? I just always pronounced it Prima. I don't know if,
It's
I'd never...
Prima as in primer.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Almost got there.
Almost got there on my first try.
Good
Fire
effort.
hot.
Fire hot.
Ooh, next time, bring some weenies. And some marshmallows. And,
That's us.
we are the marshmallow weenies.
Yes, we are disgusting meat that needs to be fried up.
Ew.
I mean, just look at us. What would you call that?
I would call that...
I mean, currently we are wearing clothes, but I mean, if you discount that.
Oh, getting back here actually wasn't as much of an effort as I thought it'd be.
Nah, it's pretty easy. It's harder to get there the first time just because the ogres need to break through the wall, but once they've done that, it's a straight shot. The annoying thing about this guy is, well, that.
Right.
He flies a bunch, and you can't really do anything about it.
I have the same problem with enemies in Monster Hunter.
Yep.
Why the fuck are you flying? I got a melee weapon, bitch. Come on, come back. Come back.
It's, I
Come
guess
back.
if you play Monster Hunter, it's not as bad because it's,
You've got things to deal with it in Monster Hunter.
Say, my only
well,
Monster Hunter...
that wasn't what I was going to say.
My only real Monster Hunter experience is a handful of levels in Metal Gear Peace Walker. And, there you got, like, railguns and rocket launchers and shit.
Basically, Monster Hunter is a game that you play with friends, and
Oh, yeah.
If you do not, then you will be miserable.
Agreed.
I'm not gonna lie, the Peace Walker levels kind of turn me off Monster Hunter in general.
I can
If
understand
that's any
that.
indication of, like, the kind of gameplay I'm in for.
Sure. I mean, I tried to play Monster Hunter solo for a little bit, and it basically was one of the worst experiences I've had with a video game. But then I got some friends to play with, and then it was alright.
Yeah, it's
Which
way more fun.
might
with
be an
friends.
indictment of the series. I don't know. Like, most games are more fun when you play them with friends, honestly.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's damn near nothing on this planet that can't be fun if you know, don't have the right people and maybe some alcohol. Maybe.
I would say that Peace Walker's regular bosses are a bit more like the regular Monster Hunter experience.
See, I hated those also.
Well,
So I
Well,
hated
there
the
you
fact
go.
that
Confirmation.
I hated the fact that there were 40 slight variants on every
Got it.
single tank and every single helicopter. I hate doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, you.
well, well, that's surely not what Monster Hunter is all about. Anyway,
Yeah, it's not for me then.
yeah. Yeah, it's not for you.
That wasn't a bad boss. It didn't feel too bad.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's just you spend a lot of time just waiting for him to come down.
Yeah.
Do you
And
think
he was relatively nice to you, I'm gonna say. He can fly a lot.
you want to go deal with another one?
Oh, yeah, the one in Hyde's Tower of Flame.
Yeah.
Probably not,
There's something-
because that's very disadvantageous to me. I'll go back there. I'll try and go back there at some point.
I would recommend it. There is a neat thing.
It's very easy to do once you know the trick.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a very obvious, well, not obvious, but it's a very simple trick. It's just don't let him see you until you
see.
start running towards him, and then you will make it across the bridge before he can start breathing fire, and then you kill him because his health is like scaled to the area he is in, so he goes down pretty fast, even if you go there immediately.
I see.
It looks more intimidating than it actually is.
I'm glad. I'm always here.
Please fix my on fire hand. No, now it's more on fire.
Excellent.
Yes.
No, put it out. Put it out.
I'm always here.
Did you buy all the ones she has to sell?
Yes, I did. Alright, folks. I think that'll do it for today. Some pretty good progress.
Yeah. Making our way towards the end.
Getting there. Starting to get there.
Are we making our way downtown?
Walking fast.
Walking fast? Faces past and I'm homebound.
Let's see who we can host over to. And thank you for hanging out, folks. Make sure to follow if you're not already doing so. Expect more of this during the week. We will continue. I see Andy playing some PSO2. I will host you over to Andy. Say hi to Andy for me.